gentlemen, I am MackTen, and welcome to a very special episode of Diablo 3 Status Update. On today's episode, I'm going to be showing you how any range class in the game can kill this Zoltun Kulle, who is lagging and very, very loud. I'm going to turn the sound down a little bit. I'm going to show you how anyone can kill him at any point in time with relative ease. He's one of the glitchiest, buggiest monsters in the game, and he's also quite dead, because you see, he's over there right now, and I can see the bottom of his robes. So, once I get him locked right there, he won't actually move. Now the key is to use your minimap like this is a fucking game of StarCraft. You see, you come up here, the cutscene will trigger. Right in this area, you want to drop down your grasp of the dead spell, and then you run back, and you want to wait until Zoltun Kulle is right at the tip of my mouse pointer. You want to wait till he's right about there, and then you want to book it right around here and get down in there. And if I go as far as right here, where my mouse is, or as far as right here, then it'll trigger him or his guards to move out of position. But if I run around just right, and you will die a few times getting it right, but once you get it right the first time, you'll usually get it right every time. The problem is, if he's right, let's see, he needs to really be right there before you can book it. If he's about right there, and you run down here, he won't try to go this way, he'll come down here, then you'll get sandwiched with him here and his guards here. And if you're trying to solo this on hell, and you're fairly low leveled, then you're just going to get rolled. But it's a very good way to farm Zoltun Kulle. It is an extremely good way to get a lot of experience very, very easily. See, I throw down my totems, so I have really fast attack rate, and now I'm just going to shoot him with darts until he dies and gives me experience. Now, the only thing... Oh, granted, this is a quest. There is a quest involved to kill Zoltun Kulle, which is... it rewards you with almost an entire bar of EXP, just for killing him, and... before you get to Zoltun Kulle, there is an entry in your quest log. So you can change your quest and go to Zoltun Kulle whenever you feel like it, and, well, you don't have to do anything before him. You literally set your quest log to the Zoltun Kulle fight, which is called the Black Soul Stone on Act 3, and then you go fight him. And you don't have to do any trash beforehand. Now, the reason I'm running back and trying to hide in these little cracks and corners is because those tornadoes right there will kill you. They kill you very, very quickly. If you touch them, you just die. You don't die instantaneously. You do take a few hits, but if you lag at all and you move slowly, you're just dead. Or if you do either of those two, if you move pretty slowly, or you lag any way, shape, or form, you will just die to the tornadoes. So the biggest part here is to watch out for the tornadoes. Zoltun Kulle himself doesn't really give you much EXP, neither do the giant guards, so I don't really bother with them. But I just snipe Zoltun Kulle from over here once I get him locked into position, and then I go check out the quest. Now, again... You're going to want to go... By the way, these are harmless after he's dead, so you can walk in the tornadoes. But you basically want to go here, and you want to drop... Like, what I do is I drop my Grasp of the Dead right there. Now, for your wizards... Or, yeah, you're called wizards, that's right, sorry. I want to call you guys mages. But for the wizards and demon hunters, I don't know what you want to do as far as timing it out, but you really need to just make sure that you get him locked right in here. It's not too hard to time, because if you're down here, where my mouse is on the minimap, and he's anywhere from between here, and here, he'll run back to the center because he believes this land bridge exists when it actually doesn't yet. I think that's the bug in the AI, or that's basically what we're exploiting right now. The problem is his giant guardian constructs take a little bit longer to detect, or take a little bit. There's not as much leeway there. So sometimes you will end up fighting a construct. Now, on Nightmare difficulty in the level 40 range, it was fine for me to fight the constructs. But now, if I don't have my build set up, because you see I have the poison darts and I have a different main skill there if I'm going to actually be fighting and not just bugging him out, I have to sort of plan ahead, because with the 2 guardians he has, if one of them gets over there, it's a real pain. But if you do it perfectly, like I just did, and I'm very lucky because this is my first try today, then you'll get all 3 monsters locked, and you just get your mouse just right up in this area of your screen until you see his health going down every time you shoot a projectile. But anyway, thank you guys for watching ever so much. I hope you liked this video, even though I'm sure it's a little bit laggy. Just before I go, I'm going to run back to town and show you guys what I'm talking about with the quest. You cannot use your town portal in there, but you can use your town portal in the terminus. So, going home to town, talk to Adria, notice the EXP bar at the bottom, skip, and I got almost an entire bar there. That, plus the XP you get for the actual kill, you're getting close to a bar. So, let's say it takes you 5 minutes to kill him on Hell difficulty, then you take 50 minutes for an entire level, and I am level 57 right now. So, it's a very, very fast way to level. It's pretty efficient. You get decent loot. The only problem is, if you can't time it out right, you'll just fucking die. If you can't figure it out, then you will die. But I've seen wizards do this. I've seen demon hunters do it. Any class that has a ranged auto attack should be fine. So anyway, once again, thank you guys for watching. I apologize I have not aired an episode of Evil Money yet. There will be an episode for sure coming at you this Saturday. I've got a lot of interesting ideas, a lot of ways to make piles of gold coming out. Very, very good, solid things you can do, a lot of abstract principles beyond that, and then first of all I will give you the news related to the auction house. And by the way, the Real Money Auction House will be coming out on the 29th of May as of Blizzard's current plan. So I believe that's all I have for you guys today. Yep, I think that's it. But anyway, thanks again for watching, and I didn't have an episode of the mailroom today because I wanted to bring you guys this exploit before it is fixed so we can all make some experience and we can all make some gold off of this little bug. So, catch you next time. Bye-bye.